Is Ethereum going down? What? You wanna know the last information about the crypto world, Ethereum, and much more? Yes, then smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news, fun on the right crypto atopy. Today in crypto news, there's two things you need to know today. We have the Shanghai upgrade for Ethereum, and we are in fear. Fear comparable to empty Gox unlock. Remember, the market is going to be flooded with more tokens, and then the price is going to crash. Maybe so, maybe not. Let's talk about that, but also about CPI in United States. We're going to have that data today, and if it's lower than expected, then we might have positive results on the market. If not, maybe we'll have bad ones. Right now in Spain, Europe, we're having a good time. IBEX is going up, so maybe it's a good day for the stock market. Then it will be a good day for Bitcoin too, allegedly. But right now we're sad. We were going up for 4 days in a row, and we are going down today. We're trying to find support in $30,000. We'll see about that. We broke that line, but now we are holding on it. And maybe I'm bringing you bad news. Remember that maybe we have to go and do our homework in the $28,000 range. We have there that gap. And here, Pladisu, remember that it's telling us we have more gaps going down. And also we have some more in the upside for Bitcoin. So are we going to go and fill the $35,000 gap, or are we going to do our homework? We have things to do on $28,000 and also on $20,000. Let's not talk about 9,600. More bad news, more bad ideas in your mind to consider that maybe Bitcoin is going to go down. And remember that I'm not expert, this is not financial advice, but comparing the situation right now in April with 2021, remember that 13 April was the day when Bitcoin started going down for good. So maybe we are imitating that path. The market is still greedy, 65 going lower, but still in the grid. And we see more and more retail, more and more people like you coming into the crypto sphere. Like, for example, to FunOntheRide on TikTok, we are growing in subscribers, but also the views are getting more and more. So maybe the retail is FOMOing, they are coming into crypto. If you want to follow us in TikTok or any other, I leave you a snip feed link in the description where you have all our channels in YouTube, Twitter, Telegram, Odyssey, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We are all over the digital world. So follow us and we will tell you all the news about the crypto sphere and much more. Let's talk about dollar again. Maybe this is good. This is a piece of information in the positive area. Like we are finding resistance in this line. We need the dollar to not go above, because that would mean that dollar is going higher. And if it goes higher, remember stocks and all the other assets go down. So we need dollar to crash, as we told you so many times ago, so that Bitcoin goes higher. We are also positive because we are beyond this line, very important for supports and resistance in the past. So that's a good thing that maybe is bringing us to $36,000. Again, talking about this chart we talked about in the past video, it's about the last time Bitcoin went down. And remember that we were flat for some time before going to the next leg up. So maybe we just have to wait. As comparing the situation with 2019, you can see that it's not going to go crazy all the time till $74,000. We need from time to time to go a little bit flat, even to go down. That's a healthy behavior for Bitcoin and the crypto market, but always with an eye on the moving average of 50 in the monthly chart. And let's see if we can find a fourth green candle in the monthly for Bitcoin. Now, good news, the CNV in Argentina is approving futures based on Bitcoin, on an index of Bitcoin. So more and more the traditional market accepting the crypto sphere that will help adoption and maybe those prices to go crazy. The market is in the red right now, that's true, and the bubbles are in the red too. The most important ones are in the red. And we have bad news for Tron, TRX, and Justin Sun, because it's going to be dislisted from Binance US and the price dropped a little bit. We'll see about Tron, the Ethereum killer, in the future. Do you trust it or not? Leave me a comment below. Thank you very much. And we have good news for Ripple XRP. A central bank of Montenegro is signing an agreement with Ripple to develop a digital currency strategy and a pilot. So maybe XRP Ripple will win the trial, and eventually it's going to be a useful cryptocurrency. We'll see about that. Here you can see that even though we have good news, the price is going down as the market is going down. So if we get some perspective, Michael van de Poppe is telling us here what he thinks. The entire move of Bitcoin reminds me of 2019 in terms of sentiment. Literally no hype, no thrill, no FOMO. 2019 was the same, just silent progress. The real FOMO will start to kick when Bitcoin breaks to new all-time highs. That's what we want, but he's telling us we have to be patient because that's only going to take place after the halving. So we have in mind this picture. This is the halving cycles picture, and you can see tops and bottoms in that cycles, and maybe we are just sometime, maybe a year and a half away from the next all-time high. Let's wish, let's hope, let's pray on that. Here, remember, bitcoincensus.com, Bitcoin halving, you have the moment when we are going to cut again those rewards for the miners into half. And you can think in terms of the average validation for Bitcoin, which is 10 minutes. Then we are 381 days away. But if you consider the current block generation, because it's not always like 10 minutes, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Well, right now we are 348 days away for that halving. We will tell you everything about that in the future, and consider that time comes to celebrate, as we are celebrating today, that we are 10 years from the creation of the roller coaster of Marcus Corner. So cool. Bitcoin was going for the first time into the $100 range. So you can picture how crazy this roller coaster has been for Bitcoin since then. So now, Marcus, congratulations. He is doing this special edition, this 10-year anniversary coaster guy, and you can buy it. You can go to the auction. It's even going to be in New York, representing Bitcoin community. So go there and try to find one, and maybe Marcus will give one away to me. We'll see about that. And now let's talk about the most important piece of information today, which is Ethereum going to 2.0, the upgrade. Shanghai just some hours away. Remember, we told you everything about that in this video. Do not miss that out. And again, yes, we knew that it would be probably buy the rumor, sell the news. So yes, 2 days for the upgrade, and price was going down already. We expected it to go down 4 days before the news, but it started just 1 day before going down. And if you remember that video, I told you about the risk we are heading right now, which is a double top for Bitcoin in the $2,000 range. We didn't even go there. We might go there for a little bit and then go down. Remember, so important to respect this moving average of 100 in the daily chart. And remember that video, or watch it again, because we told you like 6 days is the time where we can be going lower for Ethereum and then started going up if we behave as we did with the merge with the last really important hard fork for Ethereum. Just watch it again. You have there 3 reasons to believe that price is going to go even higher to $3,000 this quarter. And also I told you there all what the experts believe if you have to sell or not, if you are to hold or even buy Ethereum right now. What's going to happen with the price for Ethereum? If you want to know, just watch that video. And if you want to watch the live stream for that new upgrade, for that hard fork, where here you have some places where you can do that. Ethereum cat headers, like Ethereum stakers too. And also in Nevermind, they are going to have their own live show for that. If you want to follow what's going on chain for Ethereum, here you have some really good explorers and tools like Bitcoin Chain, like wenmerge.com, and also the smart contract on Etherscan, where you can watch, as Christine Kim, these metrics to see what's going on with Ethereum. I will leave you those links in the description below, but also you can see them here, the Bitcoin Chain, where you have all the stake Ether, and you can see if that becomes less and less. Also here in wenmerge.com, they have a really nice website with the countdown for that merge. And also you'll see here like all the validators and the stake they have there, and if they try to go out or not. So here you see how nice. You see the validator entering the queue and the validator exiting the queue, and how of that Ethereum they are removing from the smart contract. Also, last but not least, bitcoinchat.in, and here you can see again all that stake, all those validators, and if they are processing or not those withdrawals. So interesting. And what do experts believe right now today? Well, they don't expect people selling a lot of Ethereum. Glassnode says that just 1% of the ETH on stake is going to be sold. So that's good. That's just 170K of Ethereum. So that's nothing to worry about. And you have to consider also that the price for Ethereum is now lower than the moment where those validators put the stake in the past. So very little of them will be on profit. So it's not smart selling when you are not in profit. And even in the extreme case where a lot of people sell all they can sell, that's just the volume, the regular volume for a week of sales on Ethereum. So no worries there. OKX, our partners and friends, you have the link in the description. Use our partners link and you help indirectly FunOntheRide. Thank you very much. Where they're telling us, they're remembering us that Ethereum is becoming more and more deflationary. So we are now close to the moment with that pre-merge level. So deflationary right now for Ethereum. So kudos on that. And we change gears and let's talk about something we don't want to talk about, which is Spain, which is taxes. And now the regulators in Spain telling us that they are going to send 300,000 warnings. So everybody knows they have to do their homework and pay their crypto taxes. From 11th April, we can do our yearly taxes, and more than 1 million of Spanish contributors have done the tax already. So you can do that too if you are ready. Consider they're going to send, if you have crypto, 40% more warnings that they did in 2021, that were 233,000 of them. They are trying to have double of those crypto tax reports this year. Some parties in Spain are trying to enforce a worse law for tax payment in the crypto world. I'm not into politics, but I will try to vote some that try to imitate the policies of Germany. That's the one I like, where if you don't hold your Bitcoin for 1 year, you are free of those. Maybe that way we bring some crypto talent to Spain and not, as always, make all the people with talent and that create wealth just leave the country as usual. So remember, you are into obligation of doing that. If you need help, that you probably need, just coin tracking, link in the description. You have a 10% discount there. And if you have some questions about coin tracking, taxes, and everything, you are lucky, because today, Wednesday, 12th of April, we have an Ask Everything You Want with coin tracking and also CL Crypto, the only partner for the full service of coin tracking in Spain. We are going to be with them physically in Crypto Plaza. This is Spain. It's going to be at 6 p.m. here in Madrid. So join us if you want there. And if not, you can come with us online. Remember to fill this form if you want to participate in the draws we're going to have there. I leave you the link in the description, and say you are FunOntheRide follower so you have more choices to win. In the DeFi ecosystem, we are below the 50 billion, which is so good. And remember the bad news we told you about SushiSwap? Well, we have a good one today. They are going to give back the exploited funds to the users. That's good, but not good enough, because we prefer PancakeSwap. We have the V3 version 3. We told you everything about that, and I know for good that you are using it already. If not, watch that video and use it, and we'll see if in the future we make some money there, maybe even with a new airdrop. So again, just watch it. I tell you everything. It's so simple. Even myself, I'm able of doing it. So link in the description, and you help indirectly FunOntheRide. Thank you very much. And thank you to one of our riders, Ivan Presas. He sent us a Kindle version of this book, Let's Talk Crypto. And I like to thank everybody sharing with me crypto information. And also I want to congratulate all those riders that create things related with crypto, like Ivan with this book. Thank you very much. I leave you a link in the description if you want to help also this rider. I told him that it's not going to be easy for me to read it, because remember that I only use audiobooks as I go running, as I'm doing my laundry, or whatever. So if you want to do as I do, if you want to use Audible, you have a link in the description. It's free for 30 days, I believe. So you're helping FunOntheRide, and if you don't like it in the end, you can just not continue with it and pay nothing. So now let's hide from those market conditions, as this guy is hiding in the couch. Also, maybe you need some meditation like these two. They are like trying to concentrate and focus on Ethereum going to $4,000, or maybe you just want to relax no matter what. This is a FunOntheRide's attitude. Sure, we have no more time today. If you want this in Spanish, go to our primary channel, FunOntheRide. If you want more in English, just wait for next show here. Crypto news, FunOntheRide, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!